Hey, welcome to a very special edition of Tim's Vinyl Confessions. I'm here at Matt's place with Matt and Will, and we are doing an official listening room video to an album that's 2 days old. Metallica, Hardwired to Self Destruct, just out now. I'm going to divert your attention over to Will, and he is about to open his version of the deluxe album. We've got a full afternoon set up. We're going to listen to the album, kind of talk about what we think about it. We've got some Metallica stuff up here in the background. As you can see, that Matt's all decorated for Christmas. That's the time of year. And we're basically going to have a fun time checking out this album that we've been waiting a long time for. Cool packaging as usual. Will does have the deluxe version. See what each of the discs look like. And we're going to be listening to the album proper and maybe one of the extra songs. So sit back, relax, hope you enjoy this video. We're not going to bore you with us sitting here through every song. Just the highlights that, aside from the first three songs, which most people have heard, we've all made it a point not to listen to anything else on this album until now, until we can hear it in its entirety. Hardwired to Self Destruct, the brand new album from Metallica, Tim's Vinyl Confessions.
Single.
It's been out a couple of months. Has it been a couple of months yet?
I'm not sure.
It's been a month and a half anyway. According to Blabbermouth, Lars says this is the most consistent record they've made.
Ever?
Yeah.
That knife is useful.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm sure most of you have heard this by now, but I don't know, I dig it.
So this is the deluxe version?
Yeah. So it's like they split the album up into two discs. And then the third disc is bonus stuff. Which is, you'd think they could have put it all on one disc, like the... But I see why this reminds you of Kill 'Em All. Got a little metal militia.
Right.
Which, Will's got a unique perspective on this, because unlike us, who've been listening to Metallica for 25 years or so, he basically, you devoured the entire catalog in, 1 week?
Yeah, a week.
A week, that's a lot of different kinds of music.
Yeah. Okay.
Seek and Destroy. I didn't know what he was talking about at first. When he said it sounded like Kill 'Em All, I hear it now.
Yeah.
And that kind of reminds me of Holier Than Thou.
So this was actually the third single, right?
Yeah,
Rise.
interesting choice. Yep. It's cool that they've done a video for every song on here, which that's actually how we're listening to this right now. We've all got it, but we've got this streaming.
This is the one that's more Wabamish, would you say?
Oh, yeah, just that leaning on that A chord like that. That could be any number of new wave of British heavy metal bands.
Well, are you into anything like Iron Maiden or...
Not
really.
really. I tried to listen to some Iron Maiden a little bit, but...
If you ever listen to any Diamond Head stuff, I mean, Metallica's covered half of their catalog.
Yeah, right, eh?
But,
how big was Diamond Head?
not very. Their biggest profile, people know who they are, mostly because of Metallica, like after the fact. They've even said that. Kind of, it's good production. Like, it's better than Death Magnetic, although I like the Death Magnetic album. And this album was produced by Greg Fidelman.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's been their engineer for a while, but I think think this is the first one he's actually produced. In the podcast I was listening to with Lars and Trump, Rick Rubin was going to produce it, but basically Metallica said, we don't want to go to LA. And he doesn't leave LA.
Yeah, right. So is this their first studio album to come out on Black and recording?
It is, and it's funny because a lot of people saying, you know, their first new studio album in 8 years, and I thought, well, that's not true. But it is true, because Beyond Magnetic is an EP of leftovers. Lulu, enough said. And then they've done Through the Never soundtrack.
Lots of stuff.
A lot of videos, but yeah, this is the first new collection of songs since 2008. So.
Well, you might have to wait another 8 years for the next one.
Maybe.
Yeah, that part of it.
The twin.
Yeah.
Anyone else think if you pre-order something quite a ways in advance that you should have it before someone that just goes up to the store and gets it? I do. Eventually I'll have some vinyl to show you of this, but it hasn't happened yet.
There's gonna be multiple covers of this, because here's the cover with the tongue sticking out.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You want to start, see this, Jim? This is a different version than...
Oh, that's right.
Show 'em up?
So both of yours are different?
No,
No,
ours are the
ours
same,
but
but this
we're
one's
just wondering if
different.
maybe the deluxe one.
Oh.
And then the vinyl one might have a different cover too. Not really sure.
Might be a little bit like the Led Zeppelin in For the Outdoor. Same
Right.
basic premise, but different versions of it. Collect them all!
Now that we're dead.
That was just your life.
Oh.
Oh no!
It's kind of cool to hear those little, like slightly slower tempo.
Yeah. I mean, for Metallica, this is like mid-tempo.
This reminds me of like 90s Metallica.
Yeah. No mistaking who it is, and the guitar tones and, you know, Hetfield's vocals sounding good. And another thing I like about it, same thing I liked about Death Magnetic, they're using standard tuning.
Oh,
They're not down tuned like they were on Saint Anger and like a lot of the other newer bands are. Sound too that far removed from something on one of the Newsted albums.
Oh, good point.
You know, like above all the which, as we mentioned on a previous episode of Metallica, if you haven't heard Jason's EP or his full-length album, get
Heavy
them.
metal music?
Yeah, heavy metal music, and the EP's just called Metal. Both very good. They're using a little bit of the faces morphing into the, the cover.
I think doing stuff like that's what the older rock bands have to do to be recent. Do different stuff, like make a video for every single song.
It's a good, well, I mean, they kind of started that idea with Saint Anger, where they filmed themselves playing the entire album start to finish. I thought that was kind of neat at the time.
Yeah,
because
we actually liked the sound of that a little bit better.
Yeah. Oftentimes, you know, a band will release a new album, they'll play 2 songs off it. That's it. So this way, at least, they've taken the time to learn their own songs and rehearse them.
Yeah, there was a while there. I mean, most of our favorite bands, you'd never even see a video by them.
No.
Nobody was making videos.
No.
There was a point where
From the mid-90s, like, yeah,
it was too expensive to make them.
and the technology hadn't quite gotten to a point where you could do your own. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause usually they choose a song or two to release and make videos. And
Yeah, but it stopped. That even stopped. Like, especially if a band wasn't on a major label. Like, you know, Metallica was doing it. But not that this isn't heavy. It's just that by way of comparison, it's the poppiest thing we've heard so far.
What's the next one? Is Moth in the Flames the next song?
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
What's my favorite one so far? Moth and Flames.
Your favorite?
Out of the 3 singles, it was by far.
Yeah. Did you like that last song at all?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Did you guys see the making of this video? It's kind of cool.
No.
How they did the from the Moth's eye view kind of effects and stuff. You have to watch it sometime. Got a new pin today. Second spin. Go close the door.
We seem to have kitties.
Hey, babe.
Next up,
Dream no more.
this dream is over.
Dream another dream. This dream is over.
Yeah. Psst, come on, look up. You know, so far I gotta say I'm impressed with each song's been different.
Yeah.
Like tempo, they've made a point to not to get the tempos kind of going.
You can definitely tell each song apart.
Yeah. I don't know. That'd be funny.
I gotta say I don't super love this song.
No,
But Micro To Awaken.
Well, have a look.
Lyrics.
Open my eyes. Let's fix that either. Halo on fire.
Is that 2 different songs?
No.
Whoa. At the wall again.
Some of the pop song. You just got Cliff 'em All on.
I did actually, yeah. I haven't seen that in ages.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Cliff 'em All is.
For a bass player, we should watch that.
Oh yeah. Rick Bird, the bass frequencies.
Two or three different songs that, like, this sounds completely different than the poppy part of the song.
Yeah.
Not that that's a bad thing. I'm
Yeah.
just
These are all like just the first impressions that are coming to us as we're listening. On the other hand, Will's feeding his face with chips. We just were. That's okay.
It's your life barfing.
Yeah, previously to this filming, we totally pigged out on pizza.
5 to 8 person meal.
Yeah, a pizza and fingers combo made for 5 to 8 people.
That's how we stay so thin.
Yeah, that's right. That's how we keep our. That's how we stay svelte. Well, Will
I
does.
just felt distraught. Oh man. That's the last song on this side.
Yeah.
It is.
It's so weird to think of it broken up into sides on a CD.
They could have easily made this one CD.
Yeah.
But that's a little bit shorter than St. Andrews.
Kirk Hammett has no writing credits on this album whatsoever.
You know the story behind that?
Yeah, he had all these riff ideas on his phone, and he lost his phone.
Into the cloud and into the never, wherever they went.
Through the never.
Or actually not even into the cloud. If they were in the cloud, you'd still have them. That sucks.
That really sucks. I will say that like the songs like this, you didn't get anything like this on Death Magnetic. There seems to be more of a melodic. It's kind of a combination of Death Magnetic, maybe a little load reload feel. I don't know. It's you can take elements of all of their phases, I guess.
I mean, this is hard rock. This stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not chugga 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 chugga. It's wide open chords.
So this side 2,
I guess you could say
What's the
that.
song?
or disc 2, Confusion.
Confusion.
Video appears to have a military theme, not unlike Day That Never Comes.
I like. There's a little bit of. I like, not just the riff that you're doing, but there's a little bit of like the bass and.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to the.
Yeah, looking at these 2 covers, the one on the wiki and this one, they're not even close to the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now it's showing me a picture of a 3rd different cover.
I could be wrong, but I think they won the Grammy for album packaging at Death Magnetic.
Okay. I've got the version I have of that. It's the original Digipack. And it drives me nuts.
Oh, it
As
does?
it falls, it seems like it just
Okay.
flops everywhere you open it. I would have preferred. I should have waited a couple months and just gotten the regular jewel case.
I have both.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hear what you're saying.
This part, speaking of Death Maiden, it's like, what's the song? It's,
Oh, yeah.
Down again. What don't kill you?
Make you more strong.
Yeah.
This song sounds like it's meant to be heavier than the other one.
ManUNkind. Yeah.
That took a drastic turn.
I thought we were gonna have like a really soft, instrumentally tight.
Yeah. I guess that's the point. They're trying not to be predictable.
Yeah, this is super low.
Oh yeah, it's 2x4.
I wonder if Rob has any writing credits on the album.
Actually, this is funny. Of the 12 main songs on it, this is the only one that Rob has a writing credit on. The others are all Lars and James.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The video of this appears to be another band on stage, not Metallica. Change
Is it
that.
Megadeth?
Exodus.
Did you know how you did the Tim's Vinyl Confessions thing with the font?
Yeah.
That website? Well, someone did a Megadeth and that font and posted it on their page and got like, last time I looked, it had like 800 likes.
Oh, see what I mean?
Like a death metal band.
Yeah, like a Swedish.
You see that?
They look like one of those bands that the logo looks like it's written on the twigs and you can't read it.
That sounds a little angry on some of those.
I didn't write any songs!
I mean, I guess he's got to express himself.
Yeah, at least they're letting him. If that had been saying anger, he'd have been, well, why am I here again? Here Comes Revenge.
That's what's called?
Yep.
Wawa's getting a workout.
Yeah. This one appears to be animated. It's like creepy animated. It's like if Tim Burton did a cartoon. Whoa.
Okay. I gotta say, I was really expecting this album to be more like Death Magnetic, but it's kind of more like Load a little bit. At least this part of it.
It's a little
It's a
cleaner.
mix, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's not.
A lot cleaner than Death Magnetic.
Super angry guitars. Two more songs.
Three more songs?
This is Am I Savage?
Yeah, three more songs.
Three more songs?
3 more songs.
This is gonna be one of those you didn't expect it to go.
Yeah.
Turn
What's my
it up a little bit. Oh, I turned it around on you, sorry.
Oh, jeez.
This is so low.
Yeah. It's like Ronnie.
Oh.
Sort of. Where'd I put my charger?
Dio?
Yeah. 1.
Tim's like...
Sanitarium, right?
Another animated video.
Yeah. Oh, this one's... Oh, it's about Lemmy. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, this is how we're streaming these songs, but I would highly recommend checking out these videos.
One more song, Will.
Spit up the phone.
Sounds like the first song. After this is the last song, right?
I think Lords of Summer is on the third.
On the playlist, we'll listen to that one too.
Sure.
There's some distorted bass.
Very, very clip-like.
How did you remember all these parts?
I know. I'm just starting to think that.
There's another long one.
7:10. Some pretty meaty riffing in that song. So this is the end of the album proper, as it were. We're gonna have one more. This song has been up for about 2 years. It's called Lords of Summer. And this looks more like just a straight up live video. You only get this song if you get the deluxe version, which I'm going to guess most of us watching this, if we're going to get the album, that's the version we're going to get.
Extra bucks.
Yeah, for all the difference in price. Plus, I mean, it's got a lot more on it. It's got the Ronnie Rising medley, the Deep Purple cover when a blind man cries.
Is there an Iron Maiden cover?
Yeah, Remember Tomorrow, and a bunch of live songs.
Yeah, I like the mix of this better than the original.
Oh yeah, but I think that original was meant to be rock.
Hearing it done this way fits more on this album, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the bell toll.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool.
Awesome. I love that song. Is this sort of like an autobiographical song?
I don't know. No remorse, Horsemen.
Is they essentially kind of go out on tour and do like the summer tours?
I never thought of that. It's true.
Here's the Lords of Summer.
Well, there you have it. That's kind of our run through first time listening to Hardwired to Self Destruct, the brand new Metallica album.
Any kind of final thoughts?
I didn't hear anything on it I didn't like.
Yeah.
You know, obviously time will tell with repeated listenings which songs.
I really like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting a Death Magnetic kind of rehash.
Yeah, we got
Definitely wasn't that.
No, got a little bit of everything. You know, there's stuff that harkens back to the very beginning, and there's stuff that goes to the mid-90s. Yeah, it's just a good mix of... It's a Metallica album, you know, and there are some... At this point, I don't think they're going to be happy with anything they do. And then there's people like us that just want to hear a decent album. So there you have it. That's Metallica, Hardwired to Self Destruct, out now on the band's own Blackened Recordings label. First time listening to it through, I didn't recall hearing anything I didn't like. Seems like a pretty good mix of everything from all the way back to Kill 'Em All to all the way up to the present. It's definitely not the direct progression from Death Magnetic that I might have expected. There's a lot of variation there, and definitely looking forward to digging in it some more. And hope you enjoyed watching this kind of overall listening room impressions. First time we've done a video like this. Hopefully we'll do some more with some more new releases. Tim's Vinyl Confessions.